What's up, boys and girls? It is White Gamer. Today we have the best cam built for level 25, level 50, level 75, and level 100. This first one will be for level 25. So, for your position, you're going to go with cam because the passing and vision and the long passing is going to be really good. Height, you're going to go with 5'7". Weight, we're going with 121 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, at level 25, you're going to have the Tiki Taka on lock. So definitely go with this one, guys. The short distance pass will come out much more accurately, and the one-time passes come out really quick. And then once you get to level 30, I would recommend the Incisive Pass Plus. But for the regular playstyles, we're going to go with a regular Incisive Pass to improve those through balls. And then we're going to go with the long ball pass to help you find out your teammates that are far out on the pitch. So when you do X on Xbox and square on PlayStation, the ball will travel much quicker in the air and you'll find your teammates, and the ball doesn't go as high as if you didn't have it. Then last but not least, guys, we're going to go with a quick step. This will allow you to accelerate a little bit quicker. Keep in mind, some of you guys will have 2 playstyles and some of you guys will have 3, depending if you pre-order the game or not. But these are the playstyle and playstyle plus that went for level 25. For the running style, the one I recommend is the T-Rex. Remember, guys, you can use the default if you want, but some people prefer having a running style, and I recommend the T-Rex for your running style. Now we have the skill tree for level 25. You're only going to have 48 skill points, so get these 3 acceleration right here, and then you're going to get this sprint speed right here. Now this gives you 84 acceleration and 81 sprint speed. It's not the greatest. Remember, you're only level 25, but this should be able to do the job for now. Then from the shooting, guys, we're just going to focus on the weak foot. Focus on that weak foot so you have the ability to pass with both of your foot at low level. We'll upgrade it in the higher levels. And then from the passing, you're going to focus on the long passing completely just like this, and then get the vision, get the passing focus, and then get your vision filled out just like this. Now this gives you 88 vision, which is really good at level 25 because that's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out when you do the precision pass, how accurate that comes out. Then you have 90 long pass, guys, which is excellent. Then you have 85 short pass, which will do the job, guys. Remember, you also have the Tiki Taka Plus, so those short distance passes are going to be on point. And then you got 81 curve, which is all right. We'll upgrade that as you move up in the levels. And then, guys, we have the dribbling. You're going to get the dribbling focus, get your agility so you can turn a bit quicker with your pro. And you're going to get this dribbling focus just like this. Now, this gives you 91 agility, which is very good. This allows the ability for your pro to turn really quick directions with the ball. Then you got 87 dribbling, which is good. Then 83 ball control, which is all right for now. Again, we'll upgrade it later, and you only have the 3-star skill moves, but don't worry, guys, we're going to upgrade the skill move later on. There's way more important stats to worry about, like the passing and dribbling. But if you back out, boys and girls, you're going to be 84 rated cam. Remember, the rating doesn't matter, it's the individual stats. You got 82 pace, you got the 4-star weak foot, you got 85 passing, 85 dribbling. This was level 25 cam. Now we have level 50 cam built. Again, your position is going to be cam. Heights, we're going with 5'7". You don't need to be playing super tall as a cam. You really don't. Weight, we're going with 121 pounds. Now, for your playstyle plus, you're still going to have 1 slot of the plus unlocked, and I highly recommend the Incisive Pass Plus, guys. The amount of through balls you can find with your teammates on this is really good when you press Y or triangle. Not much to say, guys. This playstyle is probably one of the best ones to use right now and probably throughout the entire year as a cam. Then for your regular playstyles, you're going to have all of them unlocked. Definitely go with the Tiki Taka, guys. Those short distance passes will come out much more precise, and the one-time passes are really good. Then we're going to go with the long ball pass, guys. So you can find your teammates on those lob passes far out with X or square, and it's super good. Then we're going to focus on the press proving, guys. This will allow you to keep the ball very close to your feet when you're jogging, so when you're not sprinting, and you can also shield the ball with left trigger and L2 much more effectively from other opponents. Then we're going to focus on the quick step. This will allow you to accelerate a little bit quicker. If you didn't have it, it doesn't hurt. So when you're off the ball and you need to show for the ball, really good for that. Next, we got the rapid, guys. So as you're pushing up with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy knock-ons or heavy touches, and it's really good. And then last but not least, guys, we got a Travella. This is going to be really good for those passes, guys. Travella passes, even Travella shots. If you're inside the box, you should definitely go for Travella shots because they're pretty effective right now. I also want to mention the technical one is also very good, but I would highly recommend going with a Travella. But boys and girls, These are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for level 50. For the running style, the one I recommend at level 50 and probably throughout the entire video is going to be the T-Rex, guys. Your pro has the wrist facing down and it makes it feel super agile. Remember, guys, running styles do not affect your stats. They do not. You can go with the default if you want, but some people prefer having a running style, and I recommend the T-Rex. Now we have the skill tree for level 50. You're going to have 87 skill points. So get these 4 acceleration, and then you're going to get these 3 sprint speed just like this. Now this gives you 86 acceleration and 85 sprint speed. As a cam, guys, you do want to have some pace. You don't want to be too slow either, because people will catch up to you and probably take the ball away from you. So this is pretty good for now. Then from the shooting, we are going to get the 5-star weak foot, guys. You want the ability to pass with both of your foot or even shoot with both of your foot if you are that type of cam that likes to take shots. So definitely go with the 5-star weak foot. Then from the passing, guys, you're going to get the long passing completely filled out. Get the passing focus, get your vision filled out, and then we're going to go with these 2 short passing just like this. Now, this gives you 88 vision. It is really good, guys. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out. And you remember, you have the incisive pass plus, so your through balls are going to be on point and right to your striker's feet. Then you got the 93 long pass, guys. That is excellent. 89 short pass, that is more than enough. You're going to be able to find those short quick passes because you got the tiki taka. And then the 81 curve, I know it's pretty low, but we'll worry about that in the later on levels. Then from the dribbling, you are going to get the dribbling focus, get that agility, and then get this dribbling focus. And then, guys, we're going to go with a 4-star weak foot. We're going to go with a 4-star skill move. And then on this right side, you can get the ball control and then balance. Now, if you don't really do skill moves as a cam, you can take this one out and put more balance if you want, or more dribbling. All up to you, but we're going to go with a 4-star skill move. And then last but not least, guys, we're going to apply it to reactions. Yep, you want to have some reactions pretty much as any build, guys. The more reaction you have, the quicker your pro will get the ball and receive it, and just your animations will feel much better overall in general. Now, if we back out, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be an 85 rated cam. You have 85 pace, which is good. You got the 5-star weak foot. You got 87 passing, 86 dribbling. You got really high agility. You got good balance. Remember, since you got that 82 balance with that press proven, it's going to make it pretty challenging for opponents to knock you off the ball. And of course, you got the 4-star skill moves for those cams that like to do some certain skill moves to beat your opponent. And then you got some all right physical stats. I would say the most important thing from the physical is that 87 reactions. Like I mentioned, you want your pro to be able to react quick when you're about to receive the ball. But this was the level 50 cam build. Now we have the level 75 cam build. Again, you're going to go with your cam as your position. The passing is really good. You can still get good pace this year on a cam build. Heights, we're going to go with 5'7". You don't need to be playing super tall as a cam, guys. You really don't. Weight, we're going with 121 pounds. Then for your playstyle plus this level, you're going to have everything unlocked. So for the first one, I highly recommend the Incisive Pass Plus, guys. Your through balls, you're going to be doing a lot of through balls to camp to find your attackers. The through balls are going to be so precise and accurately, and I highly recommend this one. Then for your second one, guys, there's a couple options you could go with. The long ball pass plus is really good. This can allow the ball to travel really quick in the air and find your teammates that are far out on the pitch when you do X or square. You can also go with the Tiki Taka plus for those short distance pass and those one-time passes, even with the ping pass plus, guys. But I just recommend, if you're going to go with a ping pass, just go with the regular one. But we're going to go with these two, guys. I think these are really good. This one gives you the ability to send through balls on the ground, and then this one gives you the ability to play balls in the air with much more accurate and precision. Now, from the regular play styles, boys and girls, we're definitely going to go with the Tiki Taka. If you don't use this, the short distance pass won't be as great, and the one-time passes don't come out as quick. So definitely go with this. I don't recommend going with the ping pass that much, guys, because you can still do really good driven pass. So I don't really recommend it. If you want, you can go with it. It's not going to hurt you, but I would rather focus on other play styles. Then we're going to go with the press proven, because this keeps the ball really close to your feet when you're not sprinting, and you can shield the ball off from other opponents. You're going to, be in a scenario, sometimes you just need to shield the ball, and this is going to kick in. It's going to be really useful. Then we got the rapid, boys. This is going to allow you to reach higher sprint speed. So basically what it means, when you're running with that ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches, which is good. Then we're going to go with the technical, guys. So when you press RB or R1, you'll go into strafe mode or strafe dribbling, and you can glide through your defenders or to your opponent, and it's really good. And then we're going to go with the quick step, guys. You definitely want to have the ability to just accelerate quicker when you're off the ball. If you need to show for the ball, doesn't hurt. If you need to push up and show some sort of support. Last but not least, we got the Trivela, guys. The Trivelas are really good, especially at the start of the year right now. You want this so you can have the ability to do the outside the foot pass or even shoot if you're inside the box. So definitely go with Trivela, but these are the play styles and playstyle plus that we went for level 75. For the running style, the one I've been recommending the entire video is the T-Rex. I think this is a really good one for Cam. It was good last year and it's still good this year. Remember, guys, you can use the default if you want. Running styles are all up to you. You can use whichever you want, but I recommend the T-Rex. Now we have the skill tree for level 75. We're going to have 123 skill points. So get your acceleration filled out. And then we're going to get these two sprint speed right here. Now this gives you 89 acceleration and 83 sprint speed, which is good for a Cam. Some of you guys are going to say you don't need that much pace as a Cam. And it's right. You don't need that much pace as a Cam. But it doesn't hurt, guys. It really doesn't hurt. If anything, it's going to benefit you because you don't want to be getting caught up by opponents and then losing the ball. Then from the shooting, guys, we're going to get the 5-star weak foot. You want to have the ability to pass with both of your foot or even shoot. If you're ever open and uncovered, go for the shot. But yeah, 5-star weak foot is a must as a Cam and for any position up top. Then from the passing, guys, you're going to get some curve. We're going to focus on some vision. And then you're going to get these two curve right here. And then you're going to get this crossing focus. Then on the right side, we're going to get the long passing filled out completely. Get the passing focus. Get the vision. And then you're going to get these three short passing, sorry. Then, guys, you got 95 vision. Literally any through ball, any precision pass you send is going to find your attackers as long as you're, aiming it properly and whatnot. Guys, now that's really, really good. That's really good. You also got 83 crossing. If for whatever reason you're the type of Cam that likes to cross in the box, you're going to find your teammates. Then you got 93 long passing with 90 short pass, guys. That is really, really, really good. Then you got the 89 curve, which is actually useful for a Cam because when you do those long ball pass in the air, the curve takes that into consideration. So you definitely do want to have some curve. And you can also finesse with this build if you want because it has a high curve. But guys, these are some really, really good passing stats, and these are probably like the most important stats as a Cam. Next, we got the dribbling. The next most important thing as a Cam, definitely want to have some good agility, so get your agility filled out. You're going to get the dribbling focus. You're going to get the 4-star skill moves. If you don't skill as a Cam or nothing like that, or don't utilize a 4-star skill move, then you can always take this out and put it elsewhere. Then on this right side, we're going to get the ball control focus. You're going to get some balance, more balance. Focus on that balance, guys. Get that ball control balance, ball control focus. And then on this left side right here, you're going to get the ball control. Now, guys, you get 95 agility, which is insane. Your pro is going to be able to turn directions super, super quick when you have the ball, and that's what you want. Then you got 93 balance, guys. The balance is also very important because that's going to determine how often your pro falls when you're being challenged. So it's going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult for opponents to get you off that ball because of the high balance, and you have the press proven play style. Then you got 92 ball control. So you're going to be taking good ball controls. That's what you want. And then 91 dribbling with, of course, the 4-star skill moves. If we back out, boys and girls, you're going to be an 89 rated Cam. Remember, the rating doesn't really matter. It's the individual stats. You got 85 pace, which is good. You got the 5-star weak foot. You got 90 passing, 91 dribbling, and then the 68 physical. This was level 75 Cam build. Now we have level 100, boys and girls. For your position, you're going to go with Cam this year. Playing Cam at Cam is actually the move. You can get good pace, good dribbling, and of course, the most important thing, you're going to have the high passing stats. Heights, go with 5'8", guys. You don't need to be playing super tall as the Cam. Most of the Cams in real life aren't that tall. So 5'8" is a good height. Even 5'7", 5'9" is a good range, but we're going to go with 5'8". Weights, you're going with 121 pounds. Then for your playstyle plus, the number one I definitely recommend is the Incisive Pass Plus, guys. Your through balls are going to be much more accurate to find your attackers, and they're just super, super good. Highly recommended. The next one we're going to go with is a long ball pass, so you can find your teammates that are far out on the pitch, or if you need to do little dink passes over the defense, guys, this is going to be good for that. I also want to mention that the Tiki Taka Plus is also good. The Ping Pass Plus is good, but just go with the regular version or don't even use it, guys, because the driven passes are already good as it is. But yeah, I definitely recommend these two, guys, especially the Incisive Pass Plus. Then from your regular one, we're going to go with the Tiki Taka, so you have the ability to do those first time passes much quicker, and of course your short distance passes come out much precise. Then we're going to go with Press Proven, boys. This is allow for the ball to stay very close to your feet when you're not sprinting. You're not always going to be sprinting when you have the ball. Sometimes you can just slow it down, look for the passes. That's going to be good for that. And then when you shield the ball with left trigger or L2, it's going to make it difficult for opponents to knock you off, especially once we go into the skill tree. You're going to have high balance, which will help out with that. Next, we got Rapid. So as you're pushing up or sprinting with the ball, your pro doesn't take those heavy touches or heavy knock-ons, which you want that. You want the ball as close to possible to you when you're running with it. Then we got Technical, guys. So when you're pressing RB or R1, the ball stay really glued to your feet and you can kind of maneuver much smoother. And it's really good just to create open spaces and get through the defense or just the middle of the pitch. Then we got the Quick Step, guys. This is going to allow you to accelerate quicker off the ball. So if you need to track down and show for the ball or just track and up top without the ball, it's good for that. And then last but not least, guys, we got the Travella. This will allow you to perform Travellas much more successfully, and it's going to be good for passing and even shooting. Guys, you could also go for your last one with the finesse shot. If you're that type of cam that likes to take shots, finesse shots is good. Even the power shot is good if you know how to do it. But we're going to go with Travella because Travellas are really good at the start of the year. But these are the playstyles and playstyle plus that we went for level 100 cam build. Now, for the running style, the one I recommend is the T-Rex. I've been recommending this throughout the entire video. Remember, guys, running styles are just personal preferences. You can go with the default if you want. It is not going to affect your stats, but some people prefer playing with running styles, and if you do, I recommend the T-Rex or whichever one you prefer the most. So now we have the skill tree for level 100. You're going to have 160 skill points. All of it, guys, max out your pace. It does not, I repeat, it does not hurt to have maxed out pace as a cam. I don't care how good of a cam you are. It's going to benefit you. And I know you don't need to have your pace maxed out. If you're really good at cam, if you're really good at cam, you can take away some pace if you want. But like I said, it does not hurt. It's going to benefit you. This gives you 93 acceleration and 93 sprint speed, guys. That is really good for a cam, guys. That's really good. Not much to say about that. Then we're going to go with the 5-star weak foot. You're going to get these two finishing right here to get it at 81. We're going to get your shot power and long shots boosted up a little bit. Guys, I would say the most important thing here is the 5-star weak foot. You want to be able to pass with both of your foot and even shoot, I guess, if you like to take shots as a cam. Now, you only have 81 finishing, which is decent. But right now, if you shoot it near post, it's going to go in most of the time. So 81 finishing, you can kind of get away with it. You got really low shot power, but guys, at the end of the day, your job as a cam is to facilitate, find your attackers. So if you're taking more shots than your strikers, I don't think you should be playing cam. Now, from the passing, guys, we're going to focus on some curve. Then you're going to get your vision, you're going to get your crossing focus, and then on this right side, we're going to focus on that long passing. So get it completely filled out, get your passing focus, get that vision, and then you're going to get these three passing right here. Now you get 95 vision. That's going to determine how accurate those through balls come out. And when you do those precision pass, then you got 83 crossing, which, you know, crossing it's all right this year. It's not overpowered as it was in FC24. Then you have 93 long pass and 91 short pass. And of course you got the 91 curve, which is important. You do want to have curve. So the ball, when you do that ball in the air, curve plays a big role in that ball, finding your teammate, especially when there's curve added to it. So 91 curve is really good, guys. And like I said, you got the most important stats, which is the vision, the passing, long and short, and then the curve. That's probably the most important thing from the passing section. Now, guys, next we got the dribbling. You're going to focus on dribbling focus, get agility completely filled out, get the dribbling focus. Then you're going to get these two dribbling. You are going to get the 4-star skill moves. If you don't really utilize a 4-star skill move, guys, you can take this out and get more dribbling if you want, or even more reactions. But for this right side, we're going to get the ball control, get balance. Get this balance completely filled out, guys. You definitely want to have some high balance as a cam, and then you're going to get this ball control just like this, guys. Now, this gives you 95 agility, which is really good. This is going to determine how quickly your pro turns direction when you have the ball, and you want to be able to turn quick as a cam. Then you got 93 balance, guys, which is excellent. That's going to allow you to keep really good control of the ball, and it's going to make it difficult for opponents to get you off the ball because you have the high balance and you have the press proven play style. Then you got 94 ball control and 93 dribbling, guys. That ball is going to be literally glued to you as you're running or just jogging in general. And of course, you got the 4-star skill moves. Like I mentioned, if you don't really skill or utilize your 4-star skill move, you can always take it out and put more dribbling if you want. And then last but not least, guys, we are going to go with reactions, guys. Reactions are still important this year. That's going to allow for your pro to receive the ball quicker, not just receive it, but react to the ball much quicker when you're about to receive it. And it's going to just help out with your animations and all that in general. So definitely go with some reactions, guys. 92 reaction is really, really good. Now we back out, boys and girls. You're going to be a 90 rated cam. Remember, your overall doesn't matter. It's your individual stats. But look at these stats, boys. You got 93 pace, which is really good as a cam. Remember, if you want, you can always go with a little bit of less, but more pace doesn't hurt. Then from the shooting, you got the 5-star weak foot. You got 81 finishing, which is all right. But remember, at the end of the day, your job is to facilitate, find those through balls, find those short passing. Then you got 90 passing, 92 dribbling, and then you got the 92 reaction. Boys and girls, this was the level 100 cam build. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.